Welcome back, everybody. I'm Josiwe, and this is another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. Let's go ahead and continue. Now, when last we left our hero, Adarancel Ragefire, Archmage, and Dovahkiin, he had explored the grand caverns of Blackreach and collected 30 of the Crimson Nirnroot, as directed by the journal of the ancient and lamentably dead alchemist Sindarian. He also followed that journal here to Serethi Farm, where it seems like Brusa Serethi and her daughter, perhaps, are having a rough time of it.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
There's a lot of Nirnroot around here.
Actually, I'm growing it if you hadn't noticed. I'm the only person alive that can cultivate Nirnroot from a seed to a fully grown plant.
How did you accomplish such a feat?
I had quite the mentor. He taught me everything he knew about the Nirnroot and its strange properties. I haven't seen him in many years. I wonder what became of him.
As it happens, I found his remains.
I knew this day would eventually come. At least poor Sindarian died doing what he loved. His field research. I told the old fool he should take it easy, but he was too stubborn. Perhaps someday I'll continue where he left off. It's the least I can do, considering how much he did for me.
Are you an alchemist?
I used to be. There isn't much time for that in my life anymore, I'm afraid. I actually owned a shop in Vivek City long ago, but I had to leave all that behind when the Red Mountain erupted. Perhaps someday I'll reopen a shop here in Skyrim.
Okay, it seems like I'm not sure if I want to sell her the Nirnroot, the Crimson Nirnroot. I'm not going to do that. Well, I can sell her some potatoes. That seems kind of, well, whatever.
Honest pay for honest work.
Okay, well, it seems like she's not going to be able to help us with alchemy until we help solve her problems, so we'll ask her, why are you so exhausted?
Is it that obvious? I've got my hands full here. Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of Nirnroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Adori, there's little time for rest.
I could help you if you like.
Really? That would be a pleasant change. One of the ingredients I need to cultivate Nirnroot are Josiwe grapes. The acidic content of the juice is perfect for the soil. I need 20 of them for my current crop.
Oh my god, that's
Good
ridiculous.
luck finding those Josiwe grapes. They're very rare.
I don't think we're going to do that. Let's see if we can get her to look at this Nirnroot. Oh, okay, there's another option. Does your sister cause you a lot of trouble?
Aduri is what some would call a free spirit. She likes to wander the fall forest for hours on end. If we were still living at my alchemy shop in Vivek City, it wouldn't be so bad. She could wander the canals all day. But around here, there's a tremendous amount of work to get done. Not to mention the dangers she's not ready to face.
Alright, let's try this. I have Nirnroot to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
So what about the Crimson Nirnroot?
Good luck finding. Was
30 Crimson Nirnroot to Brusa Serethi.
grapes. They're very rare. It's so good to see you again.
Maybe it's the time of day. Maybe I have to wait. Let's wait a couple hours, see if she changes her options, if she's in business or something. Maybe in the afternoon, you know?
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. I used to be. Perhaps someday I'll reopen a shop here in Skyrim. I knew this. At least Perhaps someday I'll continue where he left off. It's the least I can do, considering how much he did for me.
Let's talk to the daughter, though. Or sister?
This place is boring. I wish I could head to... One day, Can you imagine how wonderful it would be?
Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe this quest is bugged? I mean, we have the 30 Crimson Nirnroot, right? Wait, that's 20. What happened to the other 10? Oh, they're back in Winterfell. Of course they are. Okay, that was annoying. All right, let me go back and get them. Maybe that's right. I think that's right. I mean, I can't imagine why the quest marker says I've collected 30 when I only have 20 in my inventory unless I stuff the rest of them in my quarters here.
There's certainly nothing illicit going on here, Archmage. You can be quite sure of that.
He says as he's caught leaving my room. There we go. Crimson Nirnroot. Okay. So now we should have 30 in our inventory. Yes, 30. Okay, excellent. So now we have to return to Serethi Farm. And hopefully now she'll be able to give us a new option. Okay. All right, let's see.
We could always use help picking crops if
Yeah,
you need a
here
few
we go.
extra coins.
I've brought this Crimson Nirnroot for you.
You gathered quite a few of them, I see. I'll search through Sindirian's notes and find some more information about the Crimson Nirnroot and its properties.
Okay.
Thank you. You've done alchemy a great service by helping to complete Sindirian's
Okay,
work.
complete this. Complete.
I'd like to give you this tome. It's one of Sindirian's greatest works.
All right, hurry
I
up.
believe you've more than earned it.
Okay, we'll finish the rest of
Good luck
that
finding
conversation
those Josiwe graves.
maybe another time. Okay, we got a dragon here. Let's get dragon rend out. Let's take this guy down. It's moving. Oh, there's two dragons. Missed him. There's two dragons. This could get messy. It's an elder dragon. Gotta be careful. Gotta manage our magicka supply. Can't let him get too close. Nice! Yes. Oh, the disintegrate perk. I gotta stop killing with lightning. The dragons, it's not cool enough. I didn't even get the soul? There we go. Alright. We got a diamond on it. Look at that. Badass. Okay, there was another dragon, but he ran away. He doesn't seem to be coming back.
Believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Okay, wait a minute. What do we have in destruction? think maybe we'll switch 5 to Ice Spike. It's kind of fun to play with. That's not bad. I gotta learn how to do that alternating timing thing. That's pretty cool. All right. Anyway, so we defeated this dragon, and oh yeah, we completed the quest. But wait, she gave us a book, right? That was the reward. Okay, let me save the game. I'm getting a little confused here. Let me save the game and let's go ahead and read the book she gave us. What was it called? Sindarian's Field Journal? No, we gave that to her. The Nirnroot Missive? Yeah, this must be it. Revised edition. Oh well, that's not that interesting. Okay, so let's get that last little niblet of information out of her.
It's really dead, then?
Yeah, how did you meet Sindarian, anyway?
When I was very young, I was sent to Skingrad in Cyrodiil to study with him. He was a strange Altmer. Paid more attention to his research than his own well-being. He lived in the basement of an inn, for goodness sakes.
And how did he end up in Skyrim? Well, we know.
Well, after I fled Morrowind during the eruption, I made my way here. My family had purchased this farm, and it's all we had left. Years later, Sindarian simply showed up at our doorstep asking to stay for a while. Said he was going to do field research. He stayed with us for decades. Became an uncle of sorts to Aduri.
And then he left for Blackreach, I suppose.
One day he simply ran out to me in the field, excited that he'd made some sort of a breakthrough, and he was going to head out on another trip. He never returned. From the journal you discovered, I'm sure you know the rest.
Okay, so that's the story of Sindarian.
Josiwe grapes.
You know, and I'm sure there's some interesting information in that book, but really, we were just tying up loose ends before we headed back to Winterhold to pursue the Master Destruction magic. That's a goal we've been looking forward to for a long time, and now we're going to take care of it right now.
I'm quite pleased that we're back to business.
Enter. Who else is out here? Nobody? For once, nobody's out here. Okay.
Enchanting service. I think we could blow up half. Still for a chat.
Nobody here in the Hall of the Elements.
There are few places where one can...
Yeah, he's the Conjuration Master. People don't like it when you summon skeletons and zombies.
The local.
Okay. Let's go over here to the Hall of Countenance, right? See if we can find the woman we're looking for. No, that's Drevis.
Tolfdir is
Here we
Master
go.
Wizard.
Feralda.
Certainly didn't anticipate. And to think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you into the college. I can just imagine the look on her face now.
Tell me, Feralda, what else is there to be learned about destruction magic?
I dare say you've learned all I can teach you. But that doesn't mean there isn't more out there.
What do you mean?
Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the